Hello, I'm Mech from Reported Gaming, and in today's episode, I want to walk you through my thought process. Okay, so my plan was to queen charge right into this hole, get a scatter and the archer queen, then recall my queen to this point, to this gold mine, dark barracks, jump right here, king on the outside, here again, and yeah, there was not that much left for my smash, because my smash gets the town hall, both Inferno Towers, and I still have my Royal Champion, my Siege Machine, and most likely my King ability left to clear 2 Expos and the Warden plus the King. Yeah, I think I can show you the replay now. Okay, so here I used the Wall Breaker to open up the wall, as you can see right here. So it's more likely that my Queen goes inside to get the scatter shot. I had to funnel the gold mine because the closest buildings to my queen are the drone, the army camp, then the tower, cannon, and elixir storage. And if I don't funnel the gold mine, my queen could potentially go up and target the gold mine, and when she does, she will then probably go around. And on the other side, I use a baby dragon for the barracks. My queen doesn't walk around the compartment on the left side. But I have to be cautious because there is the enemy queen, which targets my baby dragon if I drop it too early. So I will let my queen target the enemy queen, and while she does it, kill the enemy queen, I will drop my baby dragon to funnel the barracks. The timing is not that easy because you can see my queen, with the help of a headhunter, kills the enemy queen really quick. And then I funnel out the gold mine at the top, so my titans and the smash doesn't go around here. I want them to target the gold storage, the multi, and then with the jump they should immediately go to the eagle. And I also funneled the gold mine right here, so my king is quicker at the scatter shot than the enemy royal champion. And so even with an arguably swagged jump spell right here, and not that perfect vulnerability, and not so well placed for a champion because of time issues. She would have been a lot stronger on the left side. Into the second attack, where I will use Queen Charge Lalo on a box base. And what I like to use on spaces where Monolith is so far on the outside is to use a Yeti Blimp to get the mono and probably CC pull. And then just I like to use a Yeti bow right here for the monolith. And if I get lucky for the eagle as well, but mainly for the monolith and the CC pull, then I will queen charge right into this channel, roll break here. So I have access to 3 multis. I will use my king on the bottom side to funnel my queen into this compartment. And then I will use Lal at the bottom to get the town hall. I decided to range my Yeti Blimp, so I get a CC pull. Unfortunately, I don't get a full CC pull. So I'm not 100% sure if that was worth it. And you also have to use your king at the bottom side here relatively early, because there are a lot of buildings right here that need to be funneled so the queen goes inside the multi. And there aren't a lot of buildings with much HP for the queen. So she will arrive relatively soon at this area. Okay, so you probably have noticed that I haven't used a single spell until now, except for the Rage for the Yeti Blimp. Mostly because there are only 2 expos that can target my queen. And the expo on this side doesn't have range on my queen while she is targeting this expo. So I can clear the 3 o'clock side with a haste spell and a few more loons. Okay, the second strategy. So in this space, I use Queen Charge Lalo as well, because I think when you can Queen Charge on the Eagle side, when you can Queen Charge this part of the base on diamond bases, relatively easy. Queen Charge Lalo is always a good option, because on diamond bases you can use your warden, a few loons, like around about 10 loons, and your blimp with 1 rage to secure all this and the town hall. I will use a Yeti and a Super Barbarian to funnel my king. These 4 buildings could pull my king to the left, and I will use my queen on the right so these buildings don't pull my queen. And as you can see, the queen is placed very far on the outside to cover the scatter shot from flame flingers. And flame flinger right here is impossible for the scatter shot due to the queen. But I can abuse the fact that the queen is so far on the outside and let her pull my king into this compartment. Let me show you this real quick. Queen was maybe a bit too late, could have placed her earlier. But it's totally fine because the enemy queen pulls my king, as I stated earlier. And my king gets the scatter shot. And my queen gets the airbow before the rage tower triggers, so I don't have to invest any spell to this moment. Balloon pulls the Seeking Airmine, so I use another Balloon. And my king even pulls a part of the tank castle. And again, I use 1 or 2 headhunters just to get the king. And I have 2 Yetis, a Rocket Loon, and Sneakies in my blimp. And I rage, or I have to rage there. But I can place my rage so that few loons that are the monolith are in the rage as well. And as you can see, I just dropped a few loons to Warden and my blimp. And look at how much is gone of the base. And I still get this airbow, ground bow, sorry. I will start freezing the expo, because the ground expo is the only thing that currently deals damage to my royal champion. And yeah, as you can see, I can swag 2 spells and 2 abilities. This type of strategy is very strong on diamond bases. You can pull it off on some anti-3 bases as well. but I usually wouldn't recommend it or against box bases or ring bases. I mean, on ring bases, it can work sometimes if you want to safely secure the town hall because your queen doesn't get to the tunnel compartment.